all you beautiful people of YouTube. I'd like to thank you all very much for joining and watching. Hope you all enjoy it. Today what we're doing is we're starting off in the junkyard, you know. I'm not looking for anything specific, just walking around, seeing what's in here. You know, seeing if there's anything that we can or cannot buy, or want to or do not want to buy. As it stands, ain't looking very good. Hey, look at it, an old cop car. I think, I'm not sure. Let's look. I know it's old Crown Vic style. I'm not seeing any decals or lettering on it. I wonder what kind of... I mean, we probably could get this thing running. Need some cam caps, timing chains. I mean, it could be possible. What do they want for this? That's not bad, you know, $1,500 under what it's worth. That's not too bad. Could be something to think about. Alright, nothing in our usual spot. Okay, I'll go this way. Nothing over here. Nothing there. Peekaboo. Oh, there might be something right there. We'll see it when we get over there, if there is something there. We are going to walk this away now. Kind of sprint at the same time. We're going to go around here. We already have our car that we're doing today already in the shop. It's up on the lift. Oh, there we go. Ooh, supercharged El Camino. Or Bolt Atlanta. With a Ford motor. But you know, we probably, as long as the block and the crank and stuff are good, we probably could get this one running. Because it's mostly complete, minus the typical oil pan not being on it and the whole front. Well, it's got the belt, the supercharger. It needs the other two belts for it. Needs some push rods, some rockers, valve covers. We probably could get this going, you know, as long as it's not too bad. What do they want for this? Yeah, no, it's gonna stay there for that. It really is. Hey, look at a Honda Civic hatchback, right here. Oh, it's even got the head on it too. Oh, it's darn, jeez. Mostly complete. Looks like an i4B under the hood. Oh, i4 dual overhead cam, AQC, 145 horsepower. Wow, man, you better hold on to that or you might lose it. Even this is overpriced. Wow, by $600. It's gonna stay there. I don't buy overpriced stuff anymore. Unless it's something I know I'm gonna get a good penny for it when I restore it. Other than that, no. Ooh, look at the 57. Now that is a very complete motor. No oil pan, of course. It's got a few push rods, got a few rockers on one side, none on the other. Huh. What do they want for this? Looks like a Fury. And it is. Yeah, it's got the small black Chevy. $1,000 more than what it's worth. If I was building it for myself, maybe, but I've already got one. I got to build, which we'll probably do on the channel. Alright, onward and downward, shall we? Alright. But, alright guys, we're going to head back to the shop now, and we'll see when we get there. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are back at the shop. Yeah, we had to take the flatbed. We ain't got nothing else here, so. Here's the old El Camino that we have. We're going to do this one nice. I've been plotting and scheming a little thing for this one. This one, I know it's got to be a supercharged motor, but I'm not sure. Do we want to put skinnies all the way around, or do we want to put big fat meats on the rear? The skinnies on the front. I'm not entirely sure yet. All I know is it's got to somewhat keep this stance, because I really do like it. The back end just up just a hair higher than the front. Looks real good. Alright, let's go inside here. Click the buttons for the alarm. Okay. Now, we also have this. Our C8 Vet. Now, here's the part that gets me. It's got 16,000 miles on it. Like, how? Like, look at this. Look, like, how does it get this bad of 16,000 miles? What'd they do? Put it in the ocean or something? That's what I'm curious to know. Anyway, what we're going to be working on today is right there. That is what we're going to be restoring. Better than new. We got new 25-inch wheels for it. Everything's all been painted up, color coded, because this one's going to be going back in my personal storage, my personal garage. That's why we're going to do it, and we're going to do it right. Because see, building and selling these cars, there's no money in it. I mean, you basically just break even. Those cars, there's money in buying them, fixing them, and selling them. There's money in it. These ones, no. These ones you do for personal preference. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, what we're going to do now is we're going to build the motor for it. It's all over here. You see the block? Now, it looked darker when I was painting it for some reason, but here's where it is. This would be her. Ah, good start, isn't it? Got an oil filter. We need that too. Yeah, it's probably because I got the wrong one. What? Like, what is the deal? This is an OHVB motor. Huh. Okay, well. Huh? Okay, that I knew I didn't have. This I already bought. Where is it? Huh. Alright, well. Before we begin, let's look for our camshaft. Alright, should be right here. And we need the power steering pump OV or OHVF. I think we even need the distributor too. I don't think I bought one of them yet. Oops, I'm forgetting some stuff here. I had a customer swing by and drop off his car for us to fix, so we had to quickly get that done. So I'm a little bit behind on the ball, we'll say. Now that by, I have to wait and see when they show up. And now we need the power steering pump right here. Okay, and now we also need a crankshaft. Gotta get that crankshaft. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know you're here somewhere. Right here. There you are. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I just heard noise. Huh. Is he here already? Nope, noise is coming from back here, so... Oh. I think I just saw a little bit of smoke from him going that way, taking off like a bat at a HE double hockey sticks. Oh, well, I guess it must be back here then. Nope. Nope. Definitely no. Oh, wait, what's this? Of course, right? Put it right on the bottom. Alright, well, let's get our parts. Alright, what do we got? We got our crank, power steering pump, and we got all this good stuff. Got all the good stuff. Alright. Now, what we gotta do is walk and find this dough. We're gonna run into our handy dandy downdraft paint booth. We gotta put some color on certain few things. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look good? It does. Huh. See, I have about 3 to 4 different shades of, well, as you all can tell, green. So it's a little bit all over the wonky place. Let's put these ones on. Let's do it like that. What else did we get? Oh yeah, this. Gotta make it look a little different, you know. Kind of building the showpiece here. I think that was pretty much about it, eh? I think. Yep. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was a wall with the air regulators. Alright. I'm gonna head back out. Run down these stairs. Oh. Oh, shit, I lost a step at the Lulu. Whew. Alright. Now, let's go build our motor. Oh, yeah. Remember the routine. Center first. That way then holds it in place. And this time we're going to go to the front one instead of the rear. And now we're going to go to the rear one. Beautiful. Now we always start in the... Okay. Where'd they go? I went and bought them. Huh. Did I accidentally forget them in here? Well, what? I bought all these parts, and that's the part that's getting me. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're stuck waiting on some pistons now. Now, do I need piston rings? No, I got them. So why would I get piston rings, little pistons? Huh. Well, I can see what kind of day we're going to be having here. A forget-me-not day. Alright, well, delivery guy, you ain't done yet. You can come back to the shop. Alright, well, while we're waiting on those, we do have a few other things we could be putting on, like the power steering pump, the camshaft, and the fuel filter. And I guess while we're waiting, we can also put the flywheel. Now this is starting to get under my skin because I know I have all these parts. And I know I purchased them all last night before I went home. Hopefully I got that order in just enough time so they all come at the same time. I'm hoping. You know what I mean? Because it would kind of suck if they didn't. Okay, well, anyway, that's basically what the general color scheme of the vehicle is going to be. Alright. Now, he always drops my internals over here. Didn't even have to look for it because they're right here, all of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Alright, let's go put our parts in the motor. Run, run, Rudolph. I forgot to look and see. Do they got any Xmas have they decorated for Xmas yet? Not yet. Okay. Alright. Now, why they would have a 409 big block in a Cadillac is beyond me, but I'll take it. GM motor for a GM product, I'll take it. You know what I mean? It's authentic. Because, I mean, you could swap one in. But why would you want to mess with the Cadillac? I bought everything else, just forgot the pistons, the flywheel, the clutch plate, the pressure plate, everything else. And I thought I was ready for this build. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong on that one. Oh well, live and learn, right? Live and learn. So I tried to make it so it wasn't as red as what the other ones were. And I think I succeeded. Green and gold is just such a good combination together. And with this car, I think it's going to look real good on it. You know what I mean? Oh, I bought a lot of other parts for it, just not the ones that we're requiring. Do we have this? Yes, we do. I don't think I have this. No, because I didn't know which one it was. What we got? OHVF? Yep. Should have known. Should have known. That's okay. Because what we're going to do right now, while we're building the rest of it, putting the heads and stuff on, since we don't have no supercharger or nothing, we're going to order this one on up. And when it gets here, it gets here. Alright, let's put the cylinder heads on. Oh yeah. Dang, see what I mean on how dark it got? Just by changing it just a bit. But then you come back into it like this and boom, nice and shiny. It's weird. Oh, did I forget to get these too? Alright. I know we got these, so let's order. No point in doing the selecto part screen because we're going to need rockets too, so. Unless this car's got its own set of rockers, which I don't think it does. As far as I know, this is the... Oh yeah, we also need... Oh wait, we got a timing chain. As far as I know, this is the only car that has this motor in it. Well, and the van, pardon me, and the express cargo van, the Bolt one, the Chevy van. That one has this motor in it as well. Must have a parts gremlin kicking around here somewhere. Hey, at least we can put the heads on and spark plugs in. There's nothing else. We even got a bracket too we can put on. See? I remembered the bracket. And I need an alternator. Son of a biscuit. Alrighty. I know we got this. But we don't have these. But we do have this. I don't know, we got this too. My parts guy just may as well live at the shop. This is gonna be a nice looking motor when it's done though. One would hope. Alright, well, let's go get our stuff. Got it over there. Let's see, we got all this, all that, all this, all that. Yep, okay, perfecto. Let's go. You gotta have almost everything else together. One would hope. But hey, I didn't forget to clip bees. Alright. Now we're going to put these heads together. After we put all these tiny individual little push rods in. Me personally, I think that these push rods and valve springs and stuff ain't strong enough for the power this motor is going to produce. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but... Alright, we've got 2 rockers left on this side, and we put the valve cover on. And then you can really see it pop at that point. See, that's what the gold was supposed to look like. This. And it's really going to be looking nice with the offset of the color of the motor. Just like everything else, if it feels like it's going to turn out, it feels like it's going to turn out. And we got to go do that too. That's a paintable component. So once we get this rock engine head cover on, then we'll run across, we'll get that painted up, and then we'll go and rip the car apart, put it all back together again with all brand new painted up parts, and then get it ready to drop this motor in. And then when we come to get the motor, we'll finish it off with the serpentine belt system on it and all the stuff that's needed to put that on. You know what I mean? So it will work out good in the end. It'll still be a running, driving car when I'm done. It would be awesome if I could actually paint the carburetors. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I really want paint flaking off into the air bleeds or anything when I go to put it together, you know what I mean? And it just might not work, because then it'll clog it up and it'll just be a real pain in the butt. You know what I mean? So. Alright, MOS 2. Perfect. And overall, it does look good. Perfecto, perfecto. Should have darker color gold. Alright, I can put these on now. And let's put the plug wires on too, right? Now I'll put the breather on, which I don't think I have an air filter for it. No, of course not. Why would I? So, we'll go get one of these when the time comes. Well, right now is the time. But after we're done painting I mean, that does look alright. After we're done painting the Ultiminator, we should be ready to rock and roll. The parts should be here at that point. Now, while I'm here, is there anything else? No. Okay. Okay, back to the shop we go. Let's finish this here motor. It's been fighting me every step of the way. I'm hoping the car doesn't fight me like this, because that's not going to be good. I don't think I have a fan for it either. I didn't know which one to put on it. No. See, there's certain things I know I didn't have because I didn't purchase them. But like the pistons, I know very well I bought them. That looks very snazzy. It's very sharp. Oh, it'll cut you. See, looking like this, it all looks the same. But Then when you get up here like so, actually, still it kind of does. It looks all good, all shiny and stuff. Yeah, it does. What was I missing? Oh yeah, the fan. I believe it was fan B. Yep. Alright. Hopefully, when we're done ripping this thing apart, it should be here. Now these wheels on this side of the car aren't going to be rusted on like they should be, because, well, I had to measure wheel sizes and stuff on it yesterday and make sure we got all the right wheels and tire combination for it. And overall, I think it's going to look very good when it's done. It's gonna be a custom looking machine, is what we shall say. Alright, now we're going to take out the leaf plate, the reef spring, the rear muffler, and jump on over here to the other side and get this wheel off over in attempt to. We got a few rusty bolts, you know what I mean? Just one. It's not bad. I can dig it. Take out the U-bolt. Take out this rear little bushing. Love it how it wasn't rusted in. That's a beautiful thing. Alright, now we're going to get the shock out of here. After we spray it, of course. Alright, now we take the leaf spring out. Should have did that after we disassembled the braking and the solid drive axles. And the knuckle, B, because it's strong. Alright, up to the front we go. Let's get this transmission out of here. And I don't think I got one of these either. I could be wrong, but I don't think I did. Alright, what is that one? OHVF. We'll get this in the fan at the same time, hopefully. Beautiful. Come on, rusty bolts, let's go. See, this motor overall is very complete. For the most part. What do you mean? Fighting me to come off. Get out of here with that nonsense. See, today I'm on the struggle bus. Some days I fly through this without a hitch. Other days it'll stop me dead in my tracks. Especially when these cars are fully complete. Because there's always going to be a hiccup. You know what I mean? Some days those hiccups are fine. Other days it's forget to buy half the motor. Then it becomes a real pain in the McButt. Alright. Now we're going to swing around this side. The caliper. This is a brake pad. The outer tie rod. The inner tie rod. The dust cap. Wheel bearing. Rotor. Wheel hub. Dust shield. The UCA, upper control arm. The coilover, which is stuck, of course, you know. Couldn't have it any other way. The front sway bar end link. Front sway bar bay. Steering rack. Bye-bye. Now we got the LCA, lower control arm. Beautiful. Now we're going to take this off, steering knuckle. And now we can get rid of this. Bing, bada boom, it's gone. Whew, that's hard work. Wait, we've already got everything we need right here. At least I'm prepared in that aspect. Beautiful. Alright, let's go under here. Let's run over here. Let's take out this relay A. Perfect. Alright, well, we got the car fully stripped now. Oh, some of those parts. Now let's take off all these body panels because they're junk and we've already got all new stuff, if I recall. No, wait, that was for the El Camino that we got all brand new stuff for. This car's from Kentucky. Is there any headlights? No. Alright, I think we're ready to hit this. Beautiful. Alright, when we come back, I'm just admiring the motor. Yeah, we're not going to paint the fan this time around. Get a little bit of contrast on the front side of the motor. Alright, we can leave that there. Oh, look at that, with the gold trim. Almost like they know what we were doing. Alright, this can go back. This I'm going to put over here at car lift A. This is going to be brought over to the paint shop right now. We're going to get it all painted up. And now we're going to buy some body panels. Well, not buy them. We're going to get them off the shelf there. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I guess we can only go into here for them. It's nice having a big bank account where it's like blank check. You can just buy whatever you want. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. I'm going to go pull these parts off the shelf here. Alright, where's my rack? It's not in here. Oh no, where's my rack? Oh, they moved it on me. Oh, it's over there. Alright, let's pull our parts off of here. Perfect. Alright, let's go put them on the car. Start back here since it's right there. Ooh, look at that nice chrome bumper. That's spiffy. I like it a lot, man. Put the passenger rear door. Actually, that was repairable. So is that front door. This side, there was no door. Right there. Look, all the doors are repairable. Huh. Oops. Let's put the chrome mirror on. Oh, yeah. Also, too, I figured going with that green and the kind of like a tan interior, it's kind of going to work out pretty good. Alright, body should be at about 90. 91, perfect. Alright, let's throw some color on it. There it is, I think. Yeah, that's the one right there. Alright, now I saw a green stripe somewhere. Is that the only? The black roof. Yeah, let's go with the vinyl top, so to speak. Here, look at it now, because once it leaves here, it's not going to look this good. And that looks real good, doesn't it? Almost looks authentic. real shiny and stuff. Alright, let's move this back over to car lift bay. As you all can see, it's nice and smooth. Let's see how long it takes to go all orange peelish. It's very frustrating when that happens. And I don't know why it happens, because you saw the color turned out very beautiful. Very beautiful, nice and clean. Can always tint windows. Perfecto. Makes a world of difference, man, when the windows get tinted. Alright, we're going to put that up in the air. We're going to put all the underneath side on. The poor lift, man. Alright, I got everything for there. Now, like I was saying, I know I don't have the exhaust for this. I already know that in advance. What? Where'd my fuel pump go? Oh no. Alright, well let's I guess order these up too at the same time. Kill 10 birds with one stone. This is very frustrating today. You know what I mean? Well, I guess everything is going to be bought out of this one. Let's do the exhaust first. What is it that we're looking for? HVA. Then we need the needle muffler. And then we need the right here. Two of them. And we're going to go over to the motor. We're going to get the fuel pump. And then hopefully once we're done putting everything in, we did buy a transmission, right? Yeah, we gotta go paint that too. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well, let's put the wheels on the car. If not now, let's get her to that stage. I'll do the leaf springs. Put the front and rear bushings in. The little guys. Make sure that they're all at 100. Got myself like that before where it's like, woohoo, yeah, alright, we got everything. Put the whole car together and it's 98%. What? Yeah, I'm sticking 98% bushings in, but because they're green, you're rushing through, you don't, you know. Yeah. I've done that one a few times. Actually, what car was it? I just did it recently too on Idler A pulley. Two of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's sharp looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Look, there's even lots of gap too. All the way around. Perfect. Perfect for driving. Alright. Let's go see if he brought me my parts. Not that one. Oh, there they are, right in here. Perfect. We got everything we need, hopefully. We got the fuel pump, all the exhaust. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to quickly run back over yonder. We've got to paint that transmission to put it in. I was wondering too, is there any parts left for me to paint? Nope. Well, guess what? There was. Surprise! I was hiding. Alright. Nah, we'll go with this one. Alright. Back to the car we go. Oh, that's a door. The door's open. Dummy. this in. Put this in. Put that on. So this car originally came with 215.75 15th. Well, we upped the ante. We went 235. I think they're 35s. I think. Yeah. Oh, 25. 235, 25, 25. Had to put the 25s on, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a show car when she's done. And I would actually rock this to car shows. Excuse me while I have a sip of my Tim Hortons coffee. Nothing like a Tim Hortons in the morning, I tell you. I was debating whether or not to do the block, the actual, like a Hugger orange color, but I was like, not really, because even if it was, it would still be done differently if it was a show car, right? 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the Hugger orange. These wheels really look good on this car. Put the middle mufflers on now. We're going to save those front pipes until the motor's in the car, because we always get nailed with that one. I think maybe that's what we're going to title this video, is Down with the Struggle Bus. So I'm thinking maybe. Ew. What in the world? Oh, man. Oops. I knew it was going a little too smoothly. Something always has to pop up. But that's life, ain't it? You know what I mean? Anytime it seems like it's going too good, that's probably because it really is. And something's going to come up and go, not today. Not today, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's pretty cool when it happens, other times it's, no, not today, maybe tomorrow, but not today. I get nailed like that all the time. Oh, I can't wait to see what this thing looks like on the ground with all four. She's going to be sharp looking, I promise you that. So sharp, she's going to cut you with a knife. Or cut you like a knife. And I was going to go 30, but with the 25s, it doesn't really fit the front all that well. I mean, it fits, but it's just really, really tight. And it's like, well, if you ever wanted to drive this car, you can't very well do that because the tires will rub. See, surprisingly enough, right now, they won't rub. And that's the chuckling part. And I gave myself, because I didn't go too stupidly wide, I only went 235 instead of the 255 like I was planning. And yeah, don't get me wrong, though the 255s look good on the rear, but I wanted to have a complete matching set on this car. So for me to do that, it really wouldn't have been beneficial because the tires would have been rubbing. And say I wanted to take it to a racetrack or something, even though I'm not going to, not this one, but it still would not have done what it was supposed to do, if you know what I mean. And I already have a heck of a time driving as it is, so you put that in the mix and ooh, dear Lord. Alright, all done. Y'all ready? Drum roll, please. Oh yeah. But you see what I mean though? It's right now you can still technically turn it. Versus you go that one size a little bit bigger and you ain't turning for nothing. So Alright, now that that's all done, let's go under here. Do I have the fuse box or no? Ooh, I have a used one, which means no, I don't have one. Ironically. I know I got one of these. And I know I got one of these. I'm definitely sure I got one of these. And we bought this too. I'm pretty sure we got a battery. No, of course not. Why would we, right? Alright, now, do you guys see any ABS pumps or anything under here? I don't see any of those. So, without further being whatever, I'm going to do this, this, and this. I'm going to scoot over here to get a starter V8. And, yeah. But in the process, I mean, just look at that. That is sharp. I like that. And you can see the caliper and stuff in behind it. Sort of. It's green. Looks good. Looks like a little leprechaun car. Alright, spin this over. Pull the engine from the stand. Oh, that's a cabinet. That's wall. Now we're going to put this in there. The matching component. Missing component, I mean. And look at that. Look at that diamond right there. Alright, well, while we're sitting here waiting for my stuff to show up, let's put some fluid in it. Get it ready to crank. Because we're racing against the clock right now. So to speak. I mean, that gold, man, oof, it really looks good on the valve covers and on the air filter assembly. Let's wipe that off. Put some power steer fluid in it. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna put some coolant in it. Fill. Perfect. I gotta put some of that window blue goo in it to clean them. And we also gotta get interior for it too. Perfect. Alright, while we're sitting here twiddling our thumbs waiting for stuff to show up, let's order more parts. Now, my question is, what seats does it have? Bench Baronne B. Okay. Perfect. Let's get some real good comfy seats for the front. These look like they could be comfy. Alright, we'll get 2 of those. And now I'm looking for something specific here. Probably not going to find it if I had to guess. So what we're going to use in place of it, we're actually going to go with a wood grain steering wheel. Perfect. Alright, well, parts still haven't shown up yet, so let's put everything underneath the car back on. Beautiful, just like that. Nice and shiny. Shiny, shiny. Alright, now I'm going to put this on. That on. And now let's go get our electronics so we can put those on. Let's just stand back here, take a peek, see at it, shall we? I mean, it looks good. I'd definitely rock it. Oh, look at that right in the front row. Beautiful, look at that. We got our stuff, the seats, everything. It's all in these two boxes right here. See, these crates never leave. What the delivery guy does, he opens them up, puts them inside. That way, then if we get any nasty weather or something, they're protected, you know what I mean? So he's a good dude in that regards. We're not painting this starter, not today. Kind of racing against the clock now to get this thing done on time. Had a few minor setbacks, we'll say. Really sucks, but it's life. Alright, let's pop the hood. Let's get under here. Let's put our foos box in. Put our relays. We got 2 A's, a B, and 5 C's. And then once we're done with this, we'll put the battery in, bring it over to the test path, and then what we could do at that point, put the interior in it, align it, and just give it a quick little tune-up on the dyno, just make sure it runs good. Now this is a battery, which was way over there. Alright, perfect. Test path, here we come. Alright, now we're going to put some interior in it. Here like that. And then like that. And then like that. Actually, I think it sits a little bit lower. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. That was a run. You hear it really breaking up. Well, I don't want to run it much more until we put her on the dyno. Alright, right rear, right front. Let's do some headlights. Down. Good enough. Up, 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 up. Left, 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 left. Right there. Perfect. I'm just very curious to know how much power this car actually makes. Very, very curious. We're not even going to adjust anything. It's supposed to have 307 horsepower from factory at 5,100 RPM and 352 pound-feet of torque at 3,100 RPM. Let us just see how much we've increased that by, shall we? Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Dang, torque is almost off the chart. Wow, look at them big, huge numbers. Alright, we've increased the horsepower to 548 horsepower at 5,100 RPM, which is an increase of 241 horsepower, or 79%. The torque, we've increased that to 606, and that's at roughly around 3,300 RPM, which is an increase of 254 pound-feet, or 73%. It is a Class C drag rating with a 224. It's not doing too bad. Now, if we were to tune that, we'd probably get up just a little bit higher, but I'm not going to worry about it. 500 horsepower on this car should be a lot, because it's not going to be used for drag racing or nothing along those lines. But man, would you just look at that thing in the sun? Whoo! That thing is just beautiful, just shining right. So I was gonna do it with the smaller wheels, like the 13-inch, make it look like Dayton's, all that other stuff, try to turn it into a lowrider, but there's really no point, because, you know, if I could put hydraulics on this and stuff like that, then yeah, I would do it, but why not give it a little extra ground clearance? You know what I mean? Because these rims are 10 inches bigger than what the normal ones would be. Normal would be 15, these are 25, so 10 inches bigger. But overall, man, it's a nice looking car right there. Heck yeah, I'm down for that. But alright, everyone, I'd like to thank everyone who has been watching, who has watched. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And we shall catch you all on the next one, everyone. Bye.